After a month and a half, welcome back everyone to Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen. Does anyone happen to remember what happened last session? Or shall I go ahead and give the recap?
You can go ahead and give the recap.
Alright, well, after freeing those captive CLs, you were pointed to a source of powerful magic, I think, which you investigated to be a cave with a giant creature thing. And, Dalamar was there to help you, as well as, Darrett and Becklin of the whatever the Night Order that Odawale is a part of. A crystal was found inside of the cave, which was probably that source of strange power. Marcos put that crystal into his pocket, and then Dalamar immediately tried to pick said pocket. After a very intimidating conversation, Dalamar was ready to just let you guys keep it and run back to his camp with his metaphorical tail tucked between his knees.
Okay.
I have moved you all to be able to see the world map.
So have we been to H yet?
H. Yes, you have been to H. You guys went there with someone who lives in Heart's Hollow to feed a bunch of griffins or something like that.
Oh, to K then?
Unless any of you want to do anything while you're still in front of this cave.
Is there anything left to search at this cave?
Not really, no.
Hello? Am I able to be heard?
Yes.
My god. Okay, sorry. My mobile data on my phone East Wenatchee right now.
Hey, Adam.
Alrighty. So, I mean, besides the shard of the dragon orb, I think that was about it in that cave.
Pretty much, yeah.
And you've basically established that I'm not going to be allowed to cut this guy to ribbons.
He's already run away.
Oh, damn. I had this whole fake out where I was going to laugh in his face like, you thought I was going to fucking kill you. Alrighty.
He still thinks that you're gonna kill him.
Oh, well, that's good. I've done my job as a super spy. Alrighty. Also, if you need me to butt out because I'm going over a mobile connection and I'm not able to see the Roll20 map, that's fine. Just let me know.
Noted.
Seems like you have enough players to keep it running.
Alright. So, you said you guys said you wanted to go to K now, correct?
Yep, seems like the next step.
Alright. K is 48 miles away. With your accelerated travel speed while you're in the northern wastes, you go at a fast pace, you can get 30 miles in a single day of travel.
He will be flying above.
In what way would you guys like to actually travel?
East to K.
East?
Sorry, west.
You gotta be careful. You can't go that direction. It's dangerous out there. Thank you, music change.
Hammer the point home.
Pretty much, yeah. To the west.
Just going as directly as possible.
I mean, unless there's some weird twisty route that we're supposed to take for backstory purposes. As far as Marcos is aware, we have no intel on that one. Unless
Alright.
Marcos is exceptionally stupid.
Can I have one person roll a d10 and another roll a d20?
Oh, the D20. 2.
I can try roll a d10 here. Hold on.
2 on the d20?
Yes.
Noted.
Eight. I put it in the Dragonlance chat for the roll. Oh, what happened?
Alright. So for the d20, that is to determine the encounter that you will all be facing on your journey for this day. A roll of a 2 means there's nothing to encounter.
Hell yeah.
For the d10, that is to determine whether the wash is high or low. And with a roll of 8, it says that it maintains the same level as it did the previous day. However,
Hell yeah.
the previous day was a month ago. 2 months ago, actually. So I don't exactly remember what it was, so I'm just going to say that it's low today.
Sweet.
Well, alrighty then. Time to hit the old dusty trail.
After your day of traveling fast through the wastes, you all set up camp, have a nice, peaceful, uninterrupted rest.
Were we teaching each other anything, or did we not have that kind of timeline?
I don't recall.
Oda, Waka, did we have some kind of secret Dragonborn training regime I was unaware of?
Not that I know of.
I don't remember shit.
Alright, Harvey Birdman, Youth Priest, you got anything? I apologize, Ruru.
I'm just chilling.
I'll have to work out more bird puns, but so far they've been quite a hoot.
Never again.
Please do.
I'll just pat Ruru on the back. It's like, alright, friend, that'll be the last one. Also, Blep, are we gonna have any more further issues with your friend? Particularly, and I'll hold up the short bow of melodies. Is she gonna want this back? Blep?
I'm not seeing
Did the lizard
Blep
die?
in the voice call?
Thought Blep was here.
I saw Feast's profile here, but Discord might have been being an asshole again, as it likes to be apparently.
Yeah, I'm looking at the voice call right now, and she's not in here.
All right, I'll shoot her a message real quick, just a second. Or she might be trying to reboot her computer. Who knows?
I don't know when they left, because my recording software turns off any notification sounds on Discord.
Oh, and Roru, how is that Sun Spear working out for you?
Oh, pretty good. Thanks for showing me.
Oh, absolutely. On a side note, have you heard of a weapon called Nat Lattle? Oh, I think that's Blep now. Anyway, a lot similar to throwing a spear. I would just handle it in that ready to throw motion instead of just being a firm, guardsman grip on it. You want to have that flexibility, otherwise it can't do what it needs to do. At least that's what I found to it. Who's to say how the church handles magic? Suppose
Fair.
everyone has their own little song and dance with it, but that's just what I found my success with. Blap, are you there? Are you amongst the living?
Sorry, what did I miss?
Oh, we had a recap explaining how we talked with a bunch of people, got one particular individual moved out to come help us out with some stuff, found a cave, found a shard inside cave, I put it in my pocket. Our friend here tried to reach his hands in my pockets, and I held up a knife point, telling him to fuck off. And the DM, in favor of me eviscerating somebody, decided that he would just run off with his tail between his legs. Now we're moving on. There's no weird weather, but we have to go about 45 miles, so we can cover 30 so far. But we're not going to have any weird water to deal with, so we're right now just in our camp after, I think it's 30 miles of travel, just shooting the shit.
Okay.
And I was wondering if your friend that I took the short bow of melodies from a while back, if they're going to be a returning issue, or if she's going to want that bow back.
Probably.
We did leave
Right.
her tied up, though. In the canyon.
With supplies.
Barely supplies. Filled with...
Okay.
We took her belongings and then gave her the bare minimum.
So what
Hello?
you're telling me is if we see her again, bury her in a shallow grave.
I gotta go. I gotta go drop some stuff off to my little sister.
I mean,
All right.
preferably we don't kill her. Just because there's
BRB.
history there, but
Understood.
if we have to, if we have to, we have to.
Do you have any preferences for how we handle this?
Quick. If she has to die, make it quick.
I'll look over at Rower. Think we can pull that off?
Probably.
All right, Lep. I mean, we'll do our best to avoid unnecessary casualties, but if push comes to shove, we'll do our best. With that said, do you want the bow back? If maybe that might assuage her enough to leave peacefully?
Hmm.
Or do you think that's kind of a lost cause?
Yeah, it can be offered.
Well, in the meantime, I'm more than happy to relinquish possession of it if you think that'd be the best course. Because ultimately, I don't need the bow. It's really just kind of nice. Because it's quieter than just shooting somebody with a spear. But if it would help solve your problems and, ensure that someone that you care about doesn't have to disappear, all the better.
Mm-hmm.
Just when it comes there, let me know. I'll be more than happy to pass it over. If that's all we have. So I believe Oda's on sentry duty now, and I haven't heard from Waka yet.
Waka's here. He's just floating around.
Oh, so two-thirds of this little draconic trilogy here is just on guard duty.
No, I'm not on guard duty. I'm just floating around. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Do any of us?
You know, it gets a little difficult to verbally harass you two when one of you isn't spiritually present.
You're thinking of Swain. That is a different campaign.
He's talking about
Waka's
Oda
just
Wale, who's not spiritually present because Ghost ain't here right now.
Oh yeah, right.
For good reason, but I think I'm stalling enough. I think we're ready to transition if no one's got anything.
Yeah.
Alright, the next leg of the journey is about 18 miles. Where's the thing I'm looking for? There we go. So with 18 miles, you all would be able to make that distance at a slow pace, but you would be getting to the next location by the end of the day. Could also go at a normal pace or a fast pace to get there earlier in the day.
Do we need to be quiet in this next location, or are we still unaware of what's actually here?
You're
I can't see the
unaware of
map right
what
now,
is
so.
here, except for that this is the City of Lost Names.
Dun dun dun.
Or at least that's what this place is.
Alrighty.
I hope we get a new level soon.
On this journey, can I have someone roll a d10 and someone roll a d20?
I'll roll the d10 this time.
Waka, can you roll a d20?
Sure.
I got a 5.
I'm gonna do it in here. Is it? I think it's this one.
The wash.
The way it works, man.
Huh?
However you can do it, man. Oh, crap.
Why is there something with pancakes on here?
Oh, that's the backup audience bot. So we had music because the last one was being crappy.
Ah.
I think Osiris is getting tired of explaining that one.
Of course. Alright, give me a moment while I get some tokens for these creatures that you're about to be fighting. Unless I already have them, let me check.
Is anyone else a little concerned she's saying this shit?
Nah,
Oh.
we
no.
just mean beam them.
Okay, we do actually have the, I actually do have the token.
I know we can go with for you, Rotor. You're the bird of prey.
Yes,
No,
no.
nothing there.
I do pray a lot to my great goddess. We love her.
You don't think she'd
But-
slide me a few bonus points for that pun? I thought it was well crafted.
But I ain't no prey.
Yeah, too smart for that, I suppose. So do we want to enter this town? Oh, right, we have to deal with tokens now, which I can't see.
Right, I'm
Damn.
just setting up the map right now.
Alright, if it comes to any kind of positioning, just set me up on some rear guard.
Roger, roger.
Huh?
is a large beast.
Yay.
Yep, just 3. You
Oh,
guys should
that's not
have
too bad.
no problem with this.
Yeah,
3
we didn't have
purple
any.
worms later.
Yeah, you didn't think we'd have problems with the fucking Abishays either, and look how that fucking turned out.
In your defense, you were not prepared for the Abishays.
You know, fucking shit. But at least it didn't die. I suppose that's this ultimate silver lining there.
Do we have Abishai in this campaign?
No, we had
that
that in
was a
Void a
new
couple
one.
years ago.
Oh, okay. I
That
was
was
about to
fucking
say,
rough.
in my other campaign, we're facing Abishai at the moment. I was like, what?
I put them against
Oh,
a
have
red
fun.
Abishay when they were like level 7.
Yeah, my fire magic wasn't as powerful as I would have liked it to be at that point. It's better now.
I can only see a screen that is slightly lighter than my current skin tone.
Oh, refresh it.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too. It looks like my favorite shade of coffee.
Yeah, just refresh it. That's what I
Oh,
had
there
to
it
do.
is. Oh. This is what we're doing. Um. Okay.
Waka, do you need bardic support?
Hold on. I will figure this out. I gotta remember how to play Waka.
Scorpions.
Marcos, do you want me to roll initiative for you?
Yeah, appreciate it. All my dice
Ugh.
rolling stuff doesn't really work on my phone.
Why does my initiative fucking suck?
When did Throg get on that hill?
I just moved them out of the way because I'm not going to be using his shit.
Oh, okay.
Do I have something that can fucking...
I got a nat 20 on my initiative for 27.
Add turn 27. So Raru probably going first as always.
No, I don't think I have the same... No, I definitely don't have... I don't have BS like I do with Swain. I'm stuck with that 8.
Oh, you didn't click your token first.
Oh. Hold on. Well, if that's the case...
You gotta remember to click on your tokens and then roll your initiative, folks. Unless you're using actual dice and plug that shit in on your own.
God. Fucking... That is a huge drop between a Waka roll and a Swain roll.
Yeah, there's also like what, 3, almost 4 levels of difference at this point.
Probably.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up bad amounts. No big deal.
Not to
How about
mention, Swain's whole thing, or fighting style is dependent on his dexterity, which initiative is also based off of.
Yep.
Versus a blood hunter, where their crap is wisdom and/or intelligence based, plus whatever their weapon's doing, and a little bit of constitution, depending on how much you go into blood magic. Fucking, it's more of a mess than barbarian and monk are at some points.
That being said, it's now time for the person who has busted initiative because of magical effects rather than their dexterity. Raru, go ahead.
I mean, the magical effects, not really. Like, I get it from cleric, and then I have what feat is it? The fast feat alert.
So you have godly precognition. Congratulations.
Hell yeah. But we're gonna start with a nice little 60-foot cube.
I know what we need. We need to find a Toji Fushiguro to kick your ass.
I'm gonna just do a quick fairy fire.
If there was ever a spell to define this campaign, it's fucking fairy fire everything. Oh, you know what? Like this.
There we go. And that's a deck save, correct?
Yep, of 17.
Alright, here is the first giant scorpion. Rolled a dirty 20. The second giant scorpion, a 3. And the last giant scorpion, a 15. DC 17? Alright.
Yep, so 2 of them fail. Bonus action? Actually, I can't. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Blap, are you ready for your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna lead with a bonus action hex on this scorpion.
Mm.
And then I'm going to hit him with a frostbite cantrip. That's a con save.
Oh, okay, thank you. What's the DC?
19.
Oh, nice. He rolled a 17.
It's a fail. So that's going to be 10 cold damage and 4 necrotic.
For a total of 14.
And I end my turn with 2 face down cards.
I draw to begin my turn.
Pot of Greed.
Otawali's gonna move into attack position, as is his Echo. Both of his longsword attacks are going to connect. I believe he's one-handing his sword for the first one. Then the Echo doing the second attack is two-handing the sword. Let's see, does he have any bonus action? None that can be used right now. Alright, up next is the top giant scorpion. Waka, it's going to be unleashing an assault against you. 2 attacks with its claws before attacking you with its stinger.
Hold on. I'm starting to look at stuff now.
The first claw attack is going to be a 6 to hit.
Hold on. Wait, how much?
6.
Hell no.
Alright, the second claw attack is going to be a 7 to hit.
Keep going. It's still doing nothing.
Alright, then it's going to launch its stinger at you with a nat 1.
Man, I wonder who that stinger hit fucking in the next town over.
Alright, Marcos, you are up. You are fighting 3 giant scorpions. I can barely hear you. Adam?
Up, forward.
I was trying to run my voice from my Bluetooth headset, and it did not work as well as I wanted it to. Alright. Oh. The scorpion that was attacking Waka, I'll go ahead and Sun Spear him.
Alright.
Would you be able to roll for me?
Yes. Doing a ranged Sun Spear?
Yeah. Unless it's in melee range.
It is not. Not of your current
Would I be able to
position.
get within melee range? Ah, I see.
Probably.
I'll be within 30 feet. I like to get within melee range, especially if I can be next to Waka. And then, do the spear.
Yeah, it would only take you like 10 feet to be next to Waka.
Perfect. Alright.
And then melee with the Sun Spear. Roll a 15,
Which I get to do even-
which is going to meet the AC.
Wait, what? What? Oh wait, no, you're attacking. Never mind.
So with a swish and a flick of this wonderful wand that Rodu gave me, I'm going to shove a spear of light through this scorpion's face.
It's 2d10 on the melee, correct?
Yes, ma'am. 2d10 on melee, 2d8 on a range.
Alright, in that case, you are going to deal... You're going
4 damage.
to deal 9 damage.
Oh, that's what I thought. And let's see. I don't think I have any bonus actions I can do. That was fun. Yeah, I got no bonus action, so I'll just leave it at that.
Alright, did you already log a long rest? Because I noticed that your gem flight was filled in. Okay.
Yeah, I
refresh
figure since
the
we were doing that.
page.
Yeah, we're good. I saw it. I did the long rest while we were booting up.
Waka, is your turn. Waka.
Whoops, my bad. I thought my mic was fucking unmuted. I have a question before I do anything.
I may have
What's
an
that?
answer.
Can I do a bonus action first?
Yeah.
Branding Smite. Wait, there we go.
Alright.
I'm hitting that with a Branding Smite, which fucking I deal an extra 2d6.
You rolled a 4,
so-
but you have to actually hit it first, so go ahead and make your attack.
I know. That's what I was saying. I was trying to do that first. So, 23. It hits.
Yep.
Really? So, damn. So 10 for that first one, and I have 2 attacks per action, which is great. So I'm just gonna do it again. We already know that hits.
The 4 only applies to the first one, by the way.
I know.
Just making sure.
Wait, huh?
What?
Hold on.
I did a total of 20 damage.
No, not that. That's not what I'm hawing. I need to read that again. The next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, the weapon gleams with astral radiance as you strike The attack deals an extra 2d6. Until the spell ends.
Yeah, and the spell ended when you hit.
Really?
Yeah. The concentration is so that you can have that smite ready. So in that minute, your next hit will get the smite ability on it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's not like it used to be with our broken smite rules back in Bun. That is no longer the case.
Oh. So it's-
I know, those are dark, devastating times.
What do you mean? That was about to be a wonderful
I've
time.
asked Osiris, she'd be able to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
How bad was it?
Paladins are fucking broken, that's how bad it was.
And they aren't now?
They were more broken than they are now.
No fucking idea, holy shit.
Alright, well, I believe that's all I can do. Yeah. I use my attack, or both of my attack actions. And
Does
my
your
bonus
branding
action.
smite? Does your
I
branding
already-
smite do anything else?
Which becomes, okay. The attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target, which becomes visible if it's invisible, and the target sheds dim light.
I just
in a 5
oh wait, no, that doesn't work with that one. Never mind.
Okay. And the target.
So that scorpion's lit. It's not going to be disappearing anytime soon without some kind of divine intervention.
Not that
Nope.
scorpions are capable of turning invisible in D&D.
I mean, shit, we don't know. We just saw a guy who tried to pick my pockets over a piece of glass, so
and
who's to say what can happen?
And I'm a dragon
Yeah.
that can fly without using wings.
You're going to see Marcos hold up a slight sapphire middle finger for you, because he can only fly for 1 minute a day.
Will that be
I
it
can
for
fly always.
Yes, it is.
Alright, up next is this scorpion that is over by Odawale. Claw attack. I do not think a 9 would hit Odawale's 22.
Oh yeah, I can only fly for a minute. I can fly for a couple hours. I can fly all day. Fucking bird.
I mean, I can make people fly for a minute as well.
Yeah, but typically when you make them do that, they don't get back up when they stop flying.
30, 35, 35, 40. Alright, Wonka, does a 13 hit? Wonka?
Waka!
Bueller? Bueller? Alright, I'll go look at
Waka
his
waka.
character sheet myself.
Guess Kevin fucking died.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I shouldn't have laughed at that.
Alright, no, a 13 does not hit.
As a side note, is everyone within at least 30 feet of me? Besides, Odawale's shadow, of course.
Yes, everyone is currently within 30 feet of you.
Oh, okay, I'm just making sure everyone was in cutting words range, in case need be. Alrighty.
Alright. That most recent roll to hit was a 23 on Waka, so that is going to connect and deal.
Cutting words. So let me roll my bardic inspiration and chop down that number a bit. Just, I think for me it's a D8,
Alright.
since I'm not a higher level bard yet.
Let me do a quick check.
I have, I think, a number of reaction uses equal to my proficiency modifier, which should be 4 as it sits for level 8.
Oh, right. Bardic Inspiration. Ugh.
It'll be under my reactions on the actions tab.
Reaction. Right, but I'm looking for the dice roll.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it should be a D8 at this point. It won't be a D10 till after level 10.
rolled a 6 on it, and that just reduces the roll to hit, correct?
Yep, reduces the attack roll.
Alright, so instead of it being a 23, that'll bring it down to a 17. Waka's AC is 16.
Shit. All right. Well, I tried.
That is still gonna do 10 points of, what is this, bludgeoning damage. And he is now restrained in the scorpion's claws.
Excuse me. I just took my headset off. What's going on?
A scorpion
Oh.
hit you with its claws. You took 10 points of
How
damage, which I already logged, so you'll just need
No,
to refresh.
no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh.
How so?
Because I have protective wings. Gift of the Metallic Dragon, Protective Wings. When you or another creature you can see within 5 feet is hit by an attack, you can use your reaction to grant a +3 bonus to the target's AC against the attack roll, potentially
It's
causing
D4.
Hmm?
It's the same thing Shamash has. You roll a D4 and you add it to your. I think you add
No,
it
mine
to your
just says a
AC, don't you?
+3. No, mine just says +3.
Yeah, no. It's the description says D4. The +3 is because the coding for D&D Beyond is stupid.
Hold
Does this
on.
also give you Cure Wounds as a spell you can cast?
Yes, actually, it gave me 2
y-
cure.
Yeah, it's the same one
Looking-
Shamash has.
Clicking on Gift of the Metallic Dragon to get a better description of it, it says you can maintain protective wings that shield you or others. When you or another creature you can see within 5 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to manifest spectral wings from your back for a moment. You grant a bonus to the target's AC equal to your proficiency bonus against that attack roll, potentially causing
All
it
right.
to miss. So it's a proficiency
Good
bonus
news.
thing, and your proficiency bonus is currently +3. So it's not a die.
So it's not a D4 roll? So I've been rolling a die for about 6 months for no reason. Fuck. Alright, well, I already knocked it down about 6 points with cutting words. I hope this is enough to get it the rest of the way.
So you are you using the protective wings then?
Yes.
Alright, so that is going to boost your AC from 16 to 19. That, coupled with the fact that Marcos just reduced the roll to hit from a 23 to a 17,
You're Gucci.
means that you are not going to take that hit.
Yep.
I'll put that health back.
Walker
Yeah.
whips out the wings, and Marco's like, nah, bitch.
So basically what I just
Dragon
said
Bros.
was even when he's not in this campaign, Swain still swains about.
Behold, the draconic wings. Their bard is steel.
That being said, the scorpion still has its sting attack.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Come on. What's up?
12.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Rauru, it is now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go check on my girlfriend now. Osiris, can you send me because I'll have my phone on me, can you send me like a DM when it's my turn?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just going to hit one of the top 2, whichever one's the most damage, scorpion with a sun spear.
That would be this one.
Okay. 24 to hit.
That'll definitely connect.
Okay.
Well, he's got the form down.
I believe range, that's a D8.
Yeah.
2d8s.
D8.
Yeah, it's 2d8.
Unless you got some cleric shit that adds on to it.
Be 12 points of radiant damage. And then I'm going to summon
Hey,
my...
Don't clerics get a thing at level 8 to give them stuff? Or are you a multi-class?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you got an optional feature that messes your cantrips, depending on what cleric subclass you went.
The Blessed Strike?
Yeah, I think that's what all of them get, unless Twilight clerics have something special for their own. Because I know Some of them
when
has special
you take
ones.
damage from one of your cantrip or weapon attacks, you can also deal 1d8 rated damage to the creature. Once you deal this damage, you can't use this feature again until the start of your next turn.
That's the optional one. I was thinking of the one that's specific for Twilight Clerics, if they have one.
I don't think they have one.
Damn. Alright, well, figured it'd be
Uh,
something to make your Sun Spear a little bit more effective.
Yeah, well, I'll turn that into a Blessed Strike, since I can do it once per turn.
Alright.
So add additional 2 damage to that,
Done.
and then I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon up there as well.
Alright, and where would you like your spiritual weapon?
Probably like right here.
There we go.
And then that's gonna attack as well. That's a nat 1.
That is not gonna not gonna hit.
No, that's my turn.
Alright, Blep, are you ready for your turn?
Yep.
Alright, well, you are up.
Okie doke. Is this scorpion on the ground?
Yes.
Can I move right here?
I'll allow it.
Okay. I think I would have had movement if, like, you would have had me climb or something.
Right.
Because it does look like it's elevated. Anyway, I want to bonus action Hungry Jaws it.
Want to bite a scorpion. Not the weirdest
Yes.
thing I've heard of. 24 will connect.
Blood bites everything. It's really
Well,
not.
I say it's not the weirdest thing that I've heard of because here in Arizona there are actual popsicles that have scorpions inside of them.
Whoa! I want one.
You
Alright, that's
remember
gonna do
seeing
7
one when you were
slashing
here, right,
damage.
Adam?
What was that, sorry?
Was talking about those popsicles with the scorpions in them. You remember that, right?
Oh, yeah, the ones in the gift shop.
Yeah.
Never bought any of those.
Do you want one?
Not really? I appreciate the oddity that they are, but not really much for hard candy.
Alright. So 7 slashing damage.
Yep. And that's gonna do, can I just keep the same hex roll from before?
If you want.
It was a 4 necrotic, I believe. Yeah.
That is going to be the exact amount needed to kill it.
Oh. Fancy. Oh, I already used my bonus action, so I can't move the hex. Damn. Oh well. How far is that one back there? Tempted to ice knife it, but I don't want to hit Waka.
What's the radius of Ice Knife again?
The creature that you hit and anything within 5 feet of that creature.
5-foot radius circle.
Yes.
Is it still not my turn?
Nope.
Although the way it's
Uh,
worded, it gets a little bit janky because it says the target and each creature within 5 feet of it. Meaning if there's like a huge creature surrounded by like 10 enemies, you could technically hit them all.
Yeah, rules are written. That makes sense. It's
Rules is
goofy, but
written,
it
of
works.
course.
If you want, you can. I do allow you to like hit it where I currently have the circle centered at. Then Waka wouldn't need to make the roll for that.
All right. That's assuming I even hit the damn thing first.
True.
19.
19 will connect.
Awesome. That's gonna do 9 piercing damage.
And then a dexterity saving throw with DC 19.
Yes, from the 2 scorpions.
So the piercing damage is actually going to kill the scorpion that you hit.
Hell yeah.
The other
Sure, that's 2
scorpion
for 2 now.
is still forced to make a dex save, however, and they rolled a 19.
Meat to beat, so unfortunately that's not gonna go.
If I remember correctly, it's a no damage on a success.
Yep, no damage.
Lucky bastard.
That's it for me.
Alright, up next is Odawale.
Who's currently being a chauffeur.
Double kill.
Alright,
Hell yeah.
Odawale's Echo is going to be attacking. $25 to hit. Actually, he has advantage because that thing's affected by Fairy Fire. Let's crit farm. I'll do 16 damage. And for the second attack... Hey,
Crit.
there's that nat 20 I was looking for. So what we're gonna do is roll here, 14, so 24.
Oh, hey, they're dead. All right,
Oh,
let's kill the other one.
Alright, that will be it for Odawale's turn. Marcos, it is now your turn. Waka, you will be next.
Alright, who else still left?
Just one scorpion who's bloodied.
Yeah, follow suit. We'll just Sunspear him. Is he within melee range, or?
You'll need to walk a little bit to have him be in melee range. But
I got 30
he's
feet to work with.
definitely within walking distance. And
Yep, I'll just get that running start and run him through.
Advantage on that because he is very
Fantastic.
tired.
Swish and flick and spear the prick. Let's go.
23 will connect,
There we go.
doing 12 damage, which just so happens to me how much HP that scorpion had left.
Hell yeah.
I'll have to write back to the mages of high sorcery. Sunspear is one that should have a name on it.
A name like Sunspear?
No, I meant like, Melf's magic, Elf's acid arrow or Melf's minute meteors, that kind of thing. This is an excellent field test.
you're over here.
Ugh.
And how fast were we going again? Fast, normal, or slow?
Fasty, fast.
Alright, with a fast speed, you actually reach the next location by about noon.
The city of lost names. Dun dun dun.
As you approach the area you would consider to be marked K on the map, a vast plateau rises from the wastes, its ancient cliffs soaring hundreds of feet high. A broad canyon splits the plateau's face, as passage blocked by an aged stone wall. Countless red tents spill from the canyon and its gate. Innumerable dragon army troops swarm the land, while patrols of dragonels soar above.
Well, fuck.
It is at this point that one of you, this is something I only just remembered you guys had, feel or hear a ringing coming from your back. I don't remember who, but someone should be carrying what is basically a telephone backpack.
Don't we have like two of them?
Something like that, yeah.
Because I know I had one.
I've
but
got one of them, I think. Yeah.
Whoever picks up their thing, hears Darrett on the other end of the line.
Waka's picking. Hello, this is Waka. Hello, Darrett.
Oh, hello, Waka. Good to be talking with you again.
What do you want? What is it? What's up? What's up?
We were hoping for a status update on your scouting ahead, so that we could know if we need to pull the army that we brought with us further into the wastes, possibly to your location.
Good question. 1 second. Let me talk to the scout. Hey, Rauru, are they good to bring their people up?
You're not seeing what I see? There's like
I'm-
hundreds of dragon army.
So yes. I mean, because the more people we have, the better. I mean, if you think about it.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Cool. Yeah, bring them. Like, as fast as possible, actually. Because we got to fight. And we could really use you guys here. I'm trying to really emphasize the point of get here.
Alright, we're on our way.
Thank you. Anything else? Cool. Click.
Alright, now it's up to you guys if you want to just wait for the army to show up, or if you want to maybe capture any of the soldiers and try interrogating them. or whatever you may else want to do.
You said it's about noon at the moment.
Yeah.
Raru's probably gonna take a scouting mission at night.
Alright. And anyone else? I will note that if you do a flying scouting mission at night, there will still be Dragonel that are flying through the skies at that same time.
I also have 360 feet of dark vision, so I can be quite far away.
Alright.
Rotor?
Huh?
I have greater invisibility, so you don't have to wait until night if you want to do your scouting mission now.
Well, what are we gonna do in the nighttime? It's gonna take a bit for the army to get here, if we do decide to wait.
Oh, true. Well, just trying to open up more options so you don't have to wait for nightfall if you're looking for concealment. Because I can just give that to you right now if you'd like. But if that's what your plan is, do we have any other means of trying to capture a soldier, or do we not want to gamble with that one?
I mean, I'm totally down for tactically acquiring someone and asking them questions in a not too aggressive, but if need be, increasingly aggressive way that probably hurts them permanently or puts them on in a very, very permanent nap.
Yes, discussing politics.
Yes. I can fly, and I can drop them from really high over and over again. Or no, Raru and I can just take turns. Fucking one of us will fly up, drop them, the other will catch, and then we just keep switching. And then sometimes we make it look like we're not going to catch them.
You don't have to twist everyone's arm. You know that, right?
I know. Doesn't mean I'm not going to.
Hmm.
Speaking or breaking the fourth wall, this is the part where everyone realized that Waka's insane.
You do realize that one of your party members actively goes around telling everyone he meets, "Hi, my name is Marcos Fosfiniero. I'm a spy."
Yep.
And another one's a Bible
Okay.
thumper.
Waka's insane.
And another
Okay,
one
but at
can
least I made the
threaten
Bible
people
thumper
with
laugh.
another person can single-handedly threaten someone with a devil's triangle.
See? Twisting arms. See, it all just plays. It all just works. We twist their arm.
Blep,
and
do you have
they-
any commentary on this?
Blep eats people.
Not particularly.
All right, so we'll let the priests do their thing then. Alrighty. Oh, we'll wait for nightfall, and if you want that invisibility, let me know. But you only have an hour of flight time if that's the case.
I have boots that
Not
let
you.
me fly at will. Oh,
Yeah, I can cast greater invisibility so that I can maintain the concentration, and then someone else can be invisible and do what happened.
got
So
it.
if Roru needs to fight, Roru can stay invisible and fight.
Yep.
So here we are, slowly turning our UAV into a fucking Reaper drone. Oh. If we're all fine with the aerial reconnaissance, just let me know when you want to head out, and we'll turn you invisible for a bit. I think we can communicate to the backpacks too, can we? Or are you not able to fly with that on?
You can fly with the one that goes to our party on.
All right. Well, we can have Blap set up the other end of that communications, and I'll maintain concentration. Waka and Onawale can maintain security, and we'll go from there. If you see something nasty, let us know and try to escape. If possible, if you can see where we might be able to pick up a straggler or two, say if there's like a latrine or something, some of them is breaking off in the pack, that might be our person to go ahead and snatch up for some interrogation. Otherwise, it's your guys.
Like always.
You don't seem too disappointed about it.
Huh? Oh no, sorry. I was looking at a video.
Real quick, I want to post a picture of the things that are actually like patrolling the skies right now.
Is it going in the Dragonlance Discord chat or on the Roll20?
Oh shit, wrong channel.
Oh yeah, someone fucking. Sorry. This is side note. Someone made it to where you can play Tekken 8 on a, or like do Tekken 8 stuff in the Tekken that was on PSP.
It's in the Dragonlance chat.
I mean, I feel like it's either has like the same
There's a
or
whole different.
different senses as a dragon.
We're on different things.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of size, it looks to be about large. So, I mean, Road would probably be able to slip by just fine.
I also have
I mean,
360 feet of dark vision.
and if need be, you have stealth tech built in that I can maintain concentration of, so you can run your own stuff if you need to.
And also, I just am silent when I'm flying.
Absolutely. Silent, quiet, unseeable, and deadly. How about that?
Just dive bomb with a inflict wounds at 4th level.
I mean, no reason to get up close. You have Sun Spirits you can drop on people now. They're multi-usage. Utility, range, melee, whatever have you. Though
Yeah, but
the melee ones hit a little harder. You don't have to use as much power behind it to make it go further.
The
Alright.
inflict wounds is also just a one-shot kill.
Oh, true.
In
What
your
have you?
aerial reconnaissance, you learn a few things. This canyon seems to lead somewhere. It looks to be a city of some sort. You also see that the canyon to the city is blocked by a simple stone fortification. And you can also tell that the walls surrounding the ruined city appear to be riddled with passages.
Can you repeat that? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Just everything.
I heard a little bit of it. It's just the ending part I didn't quite understand.
I'll just
Several small passages are along the walls.
Oh, okay.
So it sounds like there's a roadblock, but at least the commoners and the locals have found ways to get around it, but not so much that a large force can get through.
Well, I don't think there's commoners and locals, because this is like a ancient lost city.
Yeah, but if it's ancient and lost, you think those paths would be gone by now, just worn away by time. But somehow those paths are still there. Someone's still running them up and down those paths. Think you can take a look for us?
Yeah, I can try.
Is it outside our communication range? I think these boxes have like a mile, don't they?
I don't think they have
DM.
range.
What's the question?
Well, if the I was wondering if the little speak boxes that we have Roru and Black communicating with have a distance maximum. Like if there's a maximum service range for it. I thought it was a mile, but I don't know.
Give me a moment. I will tell you. Where are the magic items that are in here? There we go, magic items.
Oh wait, but don't you have one on your character sheet?
The Fargab.
Oh, that's what it's called.
These backpack-sized devices are created in pairs with matching numbers, blah, 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 blah. You can use an action to speak into the device pieces and send a short message of 25 words or less to another creature that is within 18 miles of you.
Oh, well shit, we should probably be fine. I mean, we covered that getting here, so I think we can operate at this distance just fine.
But do you have matching ones? Probably.
Was Rover able to pass the information back to us?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Because
see
at
that
this
the
point,
information is passed along.
all right, well then sweet. Black Waka have any inputs here? Because if not, I'm just gonna have Roru do a flyby on those walking paths.
Go for it.
Cool. I'm just floating
Wow.
around, seeing what to do.
All right, Holy Spirit, do your thing.
Okay, I'll check out the passageways.
And beyond that, pilot's choice. Do what you need to do.
One of the passageways that you find coming through the walls that you think would probably be one of the best chances for you and your party to enter into the city appears to lead to a landing point for the Dragon Army's Dragonels. But it seems as though all of the passageways all lead through the fortification, going to the City of Lost Names.
Okay.
So, what's the word?
Looks like there's one passage that may be the best. It looks like it leads to a landing platform, but most of the paths lead through the fortification.
Oh, so we can sneak in, but we're going to be right underneath where their main infiltration point is.
Kinda, yeah.
Fuck a duck. All right. Do you think you can get back without being spotted?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna head back, and I'm gonna look for like a group of 1 or 2 foot soldiers.
Oh yeah, you're easily able to find one. Or 2. Just walking patrols around the area.
Did I find just one close to the group, or mostly 2?
I will say if you're looking specifically for a lone individual, then I will allow you to find a lone person who's like off the beaten path of his patrol, standing right next to a bush.
Okay, I'm gonna get close enough. Actually, I'm going to tell the group to meet me at this position where I found this person. And I am going to get close enough to cast a 4th level sleep on them.
Alright. Words from the bird. Managed to get one for us? We gotta meet up with him, though. Try to stay quiet if we can.
What is the? I believe it's HP count on fourth level sleep.
Yeah, I'm getting how many dice I
You
need to
gotta
roll? 5,
starts at 5d8 on first.
6,
It's
7, 8,
5d8 for you.
9, 10, 11. 11 d8. $58 HP.
Just out of random curiosity, how much HP do you have?
68.
Okay, you're fine. But that dragon army soldier is going to just like you see him kind of sway a little bit before he falls forward. And as he hits the ground, you can hear a slight splashing sound.
All right. Are we close enough to target to pick him up?
Yeah, you can get over to him.
All right.
In
I'll leave
me
the thumbs up for Rotor to see, and then we'll dip out.
dipping out.
With the soldier.
Mhm.
All right.
We got the manpower, so we should be able to carry him back at a maybe slightly slower than normal pace. Between Oda, Waka, Bleph, and myself.
Is anyone going to protect his dignity?
Huh?
Dude
I
How
think
do you
he
mean?
was taking.
this guy was
Yeah, I think.
standing next to a bush when Rauru hit him with the sleep, so basically that's my way of saying he was peeing into the bush when that hit him.
Oh,
Well,
And then
unless
he
it's like
fell in the
others.
piss.
can Waka see this guy real quick?
Yeah, you went over to pick him up.
Oh. Do we need to? Do we need to? Do we need him for anything?
Yes, we're going to interrogate him.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna fly away now with this guy. Goodbye.
Get your scaly ass back down here. This is a group effort.
I know. I'm flying to the designated area that we're going. Goodbye.
No, it's fine. Just leave me, the can of lizard, and the guy with a ghost to carry the guy covered in his own piss. That's fine.
I'm pretty sure Waka's saying that he's taking the guy with him.
Yes.
All right, fine. If he wants to fly around covered in piss, that's his own problem.
No. I'm flying, but I'm holding this guy by his foot.
Yes. And wait, why are you holding? Motherfucker, he's asleep. If he wakes up noticing he's upside down, dangling 100 feet above the air, he's gonna lose his damn mind.
Okay, fine. Do you want me to hold him by his neck?
No, I want you to put him back on the ground.
Probably shouldn't be
Fine.
flying with him because either way, if he wakes up mid-flight, he's probably gonna scream.
Fine.
Plus, from what I understand, he was taking a piss the entire time. And assuming he's not pulling a Butters here, he's still got the dragon schmeat hanging out in the air. You probably want to deal with that.
That's what I was asking when I asked if you guys wanted to protect his dignity.
No. Fuck this guy.
I mean, we'll take any pee off him, but that's about it. Because I mean,
No.
I don't care what he's packing. I just care what's in his head.
Right, and once we're done with this guy, once we're done with this guy, I'm gonna use acid spit. That's non-negotiable.
So you bring this guy to a secluded area where you're going to interrogate him.
We're gonna interrogate him, and then when we're done, I'm gonna acid breath his dick off.
Before we wake him up, though, do we have like a sock or something we can put over his snout so he can't immediately open his mouth and scream?
Hold on, I might actually have something. What about... I have a masquerade tattoo. What if I masquerade myself as someone? What if I disguise myself as someone he knows? or like someone who would be in the same army.
I mean, if you want to sit down next to him and try to get some confidence out of him, and we'll do a good cop, bad cop routine, I'm fine with that.
Sure. And anyone have any
Just
objections to this semi-good plan?
I'm going to hold a silent spell cast on him in case he does just wake up and starts yelling for his life.
Oh wait. I have hemp rope. We can shove in his mouth.
well, we do need him to talk at some point. I just don't want him to initially scream. That's my
Okay,
only
then-
concern. But
What about
Rotor's
tying
got that
the
on
rope?
standby with silence.
Okay, I was gonna say we can tie the rope around his mouth, or
Oh
like around.
no, we're going to use rope all right, but you're going to want to sit down first, because since you're going to be playing the role of enemy soldier, we're tying you up too.
Oh man. Fine.
Well, you suggest the plan. You get to be the starring role. Sit down.
That's true. And we'll see how far I can make the roll go. All right. Where's
All
my
right.
master tattoo?
Time for good blip bad cop then.
Hold on. Let me just look how long this lasts.
It's disguise self, so it should be about an hour.
As an action, you can use the tattoo to disguise. Nah. Once the spell is cast with a tattoo, it can't be cast. It doesn't.
Does it say that you cast the spell Disguise Self with the tattoo?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
as a
pretty
bonus
sure that
action-
the spell Disguise Self lasts for an hour.
Okay.
It would be in the spell section on your character sheet.
Yes, it lasts for an hour.
Oh, spells. Whoops. All right. Yeah, I was in inventory.
Yeah, the item will just give you the spell. It's not part of the item itself. It's weird.
Okay. Let me see. Yep, an hour. Okay, cool. So I just have to get this. We have to get this information out in an hour. Otherwise, it's gonna not work, and I'm just gonna acid breath.
Oh, he'll be awake any second now.
Okay, cool. Am I tied up
We're
yet?
just gonna get you tied up first with him, so you look the part.
All right, just tie me up enough to where I can easily break out to fuck with this guy's mind when we finish.
Blep, how good are you with tying knots?
Why are
Why?
we asking? Why are we asking? Blake?
Because I kind of like Waka's idea of having his knots being loose enough that he can get out. Because I just thought about it. If he might be able to get out and help this guy escape, that escapee might be willing to trust Waka a little bit more.
Hmm.
I know, a bit of a gamble to
You know
get
what?
information out of him.
Hold on. Actually, that. Uh-oh. My Swain brain
Uh-oh,
is
what?
activating. My Swain brain is activating. I have an idea.
Well,
Hey,
put
Roru.
that shit away. It's not till next week.
No,
Looking at
no,
her
no.
character sheet, she's probably not very good at it.
We're not having a
No.
session next week.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I have an idea now. If we're actually going to go through with the escape idea, can we have someone, Raru, somewhat nearby, so that way when I get to a certain distance away, and like I start to try and get the information, Raru can just
Yeah.
swoop in.
Roru's. I can put greater visibility on Roru. I just need to be able to touch him.
Cool.
And then after that, they'll be invisible for an hour. So they can be right behind you like a guardian angel. It'll be all good.
Hey, look at that.
And Roru has silence on standby, so if things get too loud or we break cover, we got a whole silence we can set up and just knock the guy out again and try again.
Just know I can only use
It-
disguise self once.
Well, that's all we'll need it for, hopefully.
Yep.
So, do you want to open this up, Lap, or shall I?
Open what up?
Oh, the interrogation, because I think he's about to come to any second now.
Flip spaced out.
Wakey, wake. I'll say in Draconic. Wakey, wakey, sleepyheads.
What's going on? In Draconic. Hey, what's going on?
The adults are talking now, and I'll look over to our captive here. So, friend, you want to tell me what's going on out here, or shall we just pry that from you instead?
He's going to look over at you. Kind of start trying at the ropes around his wrists.
You see this sand on the ground here, friend? And I'll just move my hand through it a little bit. You want to be really careful with this stuff, because if you're not careful, and I'll go ahead and start casting Rammel's Razor to make a dagger just slowly draw out of the sand. If you're not careful, it can get pretty sharp and cut you. And just point it at him. If you want to avoid that fate, go ahead, River.
Can I try and stealth so that he didn't see me when he woke up?
Do you want the invisibility on you ahead of time?
No.
I think you should
Okay.
still be invisible since it was greater invisibility.
Oh yeah, that should last for an hour, so.
And it doesn't end if the person makes an attack or a spell.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay. Then I'm just sitting behind at the moment.
I think you still had silence on standby, didn't you?
Yeah, I have silence on standby at the moment.
I'll just give you a nod if we need it, or if you think you need to set it off sooner, I will go with your judgment. That said, still putting this guy to knife point. All right, friend. So, back to my original question. Would you like to tell me what's going on out here, or shall we just pry that one from you? Because I have no desire to harm you. Far from it. But there is something I need from you. And I'm willing to do a lot of shady things to get it.
Did y'all really have to capture me when I was relieving myself?
To be
Pretty
fair,
I mean,
at least you were relieving yourself and you weren't distracted by this random fucking star.
random fucking stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if you know about me around the group, but you know that idiot that they keep talking about who always ends up in stupid situations? That's me.
For a second, I thought it would have been me, considering the situation I found myself in.
Nope. This is just a normal Tuesday for me.
Well,
alright. Do you two need a moment to get your story straight?
no. I'll tell you everything I know.
Let's have it then.
Raru's gonna walk up behind them and in their ears gonna whisper, "One wrong move, and my lady might have a sacrifice coming for her."
Waka is stealthily prepping. Am I facing this guy? Or like somewhat near this guy where I can just turn and just. I'm a firing my laser?
That's up to the people who set up this whole thing.
What are you doing now?
How close am I to this guy? Like, am I?
You're ass to ass, tied to each other.
Damn it! Oh, well, it's gonna be real awkward when I fucking use my acid breath.
Alright, so here's what I know, right? This canyon, it's a place called the City of Lost Names. The leaders of our army, mage by the name of Loazet, and a priest by the name of Beliphaon, are seeking an ancient weapon. They're accompanied by a terrifying knight known as Lord Sorth. There's hundreds of his troops here. This canyon to the city is blocked by some simple fortifications. They were left behind by people who have long since vanished. And, But if you fall in the right spots, you can find some passages to get through the walls. One of them is gonna lead to a place called Wings End. That's the landing point for our dragon army, Dragon Elves.
And about how many of them have showed up here? You said troop numbers are in the hundreds, but how many of your big flyers?
If I had to make a rough estimate, I'd say that if you went through Wind's End, if you're lucky, you might have to deal with one Dragon Elf. But if you're unlucky, more may come.
They come by in some kind of schedule, drop-offs, take-offs, that kind of thing?
More
Or do they
random
have their
than
own
anything
whimsy?
else.
Hmm. And does your commander, Lord Saul, whomever, is he the one that calls them down here, or is he more just receiving?
He's the leader of the troops.
Hmm. So he's more of a supervisor than actually calling in these dragon outs.
Something like that, yeah.
He has no say whatsoever of these flying beasties?
Oh no, he does have command, and if he feels the need to command, then he will issue commands, but it's more of just like do whatever you want until you receive commands type situation.
Hmm. Alrighty then. Out of character, do we have any other information we want to pump out of this guy? Because we have rough troop numbers of 100, we understand there is a lord leading them, that the Dragon Elves do abide by the Lord's command, but otherwise are allowed to operate idly, and that they do have launching points, as well as several en-routes to the city, one of which is a named area where they're dropping off their Dragon Elves. Is there anything else you need to pry out of this guy? Blep? I'm sorry, I'm asking out of character if there's anything we else need to ask this guy, because, well, I'm just making sure.
I don't think so.
Alrighty.
So out of
Now,
character betrayal.
hold on. So, is there anything else you might know that might be of particular value? Because, understand, my friend, I'm kind of at my mercy here, and I don't reserve a lot of mercy for people who aren't being helpful. All this you've gathered for me, don't get me wrong, very useful, but I could have gotten it from a fucking travels guide. How about you give me something that's a little more savory?
Alright. Well, you know what? I got just the right bit of savory information for you, right? Alright. So once you get into the city of Lost Names, you find the town center, then go east a bit. Take a right at the first fork in the road. You'll find a pharmacy. You'll want to ask the person inside about something called Viagra. You can use it to go fuck yourself.
Okay, I'm about done with this. All right,
Alrighty, I'm gonna
I'm
look
out of
over at Waka. Pardon me, friend, are you able to walk?
Oh yeah, and now I'm like, oh yeah, totally. Get out of the
Get
road.
up!
Hi, friend.
Oh no, the ropes are still tied. We didn't do any rolls, so you're tied to just as much as he is. Over to the cliffside. Start walking.
Sweet. Goodbye.
No, walk one pace at a time. I'm gonna look at
I
your
am.
friend here.
Okay.
Judging by your buddy's pace here, you've probably got about 30 seconds to unfuck your situation, so I would start thrusting.
Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Out of. I'm still wearing my. Yes, I'm still wearing my boots. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, you don't need to worry about your boots. I've got you covered on that part. I got Featherfall, remember?
No, 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 no. There's a reason why I want to use my boots. It's a cliff, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna keep walking while using
We're
my
also
boots.
in darkness. I can just make you fly in darkness.
No, no, no. There's something specific I want to do.
And that is?
I'm going to keep walking to the point where he thinks that we're going to fall. And then when he
Are you
All
realizes,
right,
gonna
on
do
that
Looney
case.
Tunes?
no, kind of, sort of.
No,
Then
I
when
like
he,
this. You keep going. Roru, can you have me keep walking next to him so that, we're fucking with this guy, I think he's floating off the ground?
yes,
So you want
I
me
really
to?
want to make it seem like this is some magical space that he is absolutely fucking stuck in.
oh no
Wait,
no,
so
and then at the end of it, just so you know, all I'm going to do is deactivate my boots and then just lean backwards, so that way he's facing down.
yeah,
Works for me.
I'll cast my Steps of Night on Marcos.
I love how we're all just coming together to torture
So,
this guy.
just for clarification, before you said they were ass to ass. Were they tied together or were they not tied together?
They were tied together. We didn't do any special rolls to give Walker any loose knots, so we just tied them up both the same.
What I mean by tied together is, are they like, if one of them moves, the other one has to move? Like, tied, actually
Yeah.
bound together.
Oh,
Oh
this
yes,
is
bound
better.
together.
This makes it so much better.
Yeah, I would have to run a knife up the side of them in order to cut them apart.
Wings.
Like, you know how Brock and Gathers
Wings.
were tied together when he was still fat? That's how they're tied
Metallic
together.
wings. Metallic wings.
Those can't cut anything, man. They're spectral.
Damn it. Really? I thought I
Yeah.
actually had wings. Oh, well.
No, they're spectral wings, homie.
Damn. If only they could cut shit. All right. Well, I'm ready to fuck with this guy's mind.
Alright,
I'm so
so
glad.
you guys walk towards the cliff.
15, 14. Any time now, friend.
Look,
Friend, I would
man,
really say something.
I honestly, I would tell you more, but I legit do not know anymore. I just work here, man. If I could tell
Oh.
you more, I would.
Well, it seems like you're going to have a change of employment in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2,
Boots activate.
1. Now you're in my world.
Hi.
And I believe the lady is looking for a sacrifice, my friend. Time to pay the piper. Unless there's something really satisfying you've got to share with me.
Look, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. If there was some sort of metaphysical book that had a list of everything that I knew in it, I would have already gone through everything I would have known in that book.
Fourth wall break. Are you legit telling us that's it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm picking
Alright,
up
cool.
what she's putting down.
Cool. All right.
Well, if that's the case, I'll start cutting off the ropes.
No.
Oh yeah, go ahead, tilt.
Let me.
You tilt then.
Well, if that's the case, hi friend. As we're continuously walking, I want you to look down. We are floating in the air. I am the reason why we are floating in the air.
Cool.
I am not one of your soldiers. As
Cool.
my disguised self wears off. So you want to know something fun about the two of us being tied together?
What's that?
Well, since we're mid-air, off of a cliff, if I were to just do something like, oh, I don't know, start tilting backwards to where you're facing the ground and just say, boots deactivate.
As soon as I hear that, I'm gonna cast Silence on the soldier. A point on his body, so it follows with him.
The soldier's
So
not gonna...
with this, so does this flight do I have to flap wings or do I just hover here?
As a bonus action, if you were in dim light or darkness, you can magically give yourself a flying speed equal to your walking speed for 1 minute.
I would imagine that if you weren't already an Owlin, it would just be you floating there.
Hey, Raru.
Probably, yeah.
Friend, just so we all remember, I just said deactivate boots, which means please help.
Oh,
Let him die, but please
Featherfall.
help.
Oh shit! Well, The silence has a radius of 20 feet, right? Rotor.
Sorry, I was turning up Waka because I couldn't hear him.
How about now?
Yeah, he's about to fall.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I'm gonna
20
cast
feet.
Featherfall on him.
20-foot
Yeah.
sphere.
My issue is that Featherfall is a verbal component, and if there's silence, I can't do verbal shit. So if they're out of range of the Featherfall, I think it's 60 feet, then I'll activate it when they're just out of the silence range.
It's 120 feet.
Even better. Cool. Wait, oh shit, for
Oh, wait,
silence?
sorry. No, I was looking at silence. It is a 20-foot sphere radius for the silence.
Oh, wireless.
Hey Odewale, we're torturing this guy, and we just finished torturing him, and now I am falling back. He is tied to me. I am falling backwards off of a cliff. I just deactivated my boots, and we're gonna kill this guy. They let me go along with a plan like this.
And now he's free falling, and now feather falling.
Waka
This is
just,
truly some Wile E. Coyote shit.
Waka just
So-
laughing maniacally.
We can't hear
Let me
you.
look at Featherfall. So it's
Is it-
creatures that you choose.
Up to, I believe it was like 5 or 6.
So I assume you're not choosing the guard, right? Or the soldier?
No.
But if
No,
you
I'm
don't,
using them both.
it's just a rock pulling
I'm just
Waka
getting
down.
some practical figuring shit out. Clarification stuff. With the
Yeah.
Featherfall,
Yeah, I'm intending to.
Adam answering only, are you only targeting Swain with that, or are you also targeting the soldier?
Swain's not
I'll
here.
target them both, but I'll let them get a little closer to the ground before I do it. Really send the message home.
Sorry, I meant Waka.
Oh, apologies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be getting both of them if that's what you're asking.
Okay.
Remember, Swain's the angry one. Waka's the crazy one.
Right, Waka. There you go. But yeah, I want him to be Featherfall, so I want to scare him.
No, I want to kill him.
Yeah, you want to kill him. I want to scare him.
End up landing on the ground below the cliff that you're at safely.
I'll go ahead and hover down there, lean down, and look at him. Now, do you understand the situation that you're in?
Waka squats over his head, just mouth open and ready.
Are you within 20 feet of him when you say that?
Well, I can fly with rotors. Bullshit. I'm just following behind, looking at him like a smug jackass.
I'm just asking if you're within 20 feet of him.
Oh, you're right. No, I'm just outside that radius. Thank you for reminding me.
He looks
Just
up
happened
at
to get
you,
nod or shake
just
your head.
starts like... What was the question?
Just nod or shake your head.
Okay, let me rephrase. What was the question that he's nodding or shaking his head to?
Do you understand
actually,
the
no,
type
I
of Do you understand
Yeah,
the type
like-
of situation that you were in? I remember what you said. Adam.
Thank you, Waka. Thank you, Waka.
He nods.
Alrighty. In a moment here, we're going to take away this little silencing bug here, and you're going to play real nice, or my friend behind you is going to melt you down to your skeleton. I have a couple more friends that want to have a word with you, and they're going to need your full cooperation.
He shrugs.
I spit a giant chunk of acid next to his face.
I'll just go ahead and look up at Rotor. Whenever you're ready. Could you bring Blep too, please?
Jeez, we've been playing for 2 hours? Good God, I didn't even realize.
Oh, we had a fight, we had a little bit of travel, some conversation. Now we're interrogating somebody again.
I will fly up and use Step of the Knights on Blep to pull them down.
What about Odawale, since Odawale's here now?
Am I even in the encounter?
I mean, you can be.
Can
It's
be.
just an interrogation.
No,
You might
let's
like
wait.
it.
I
You might
have no
like it.
happening.
Okay.
And then I'll drop Silence.
Can you hear that? Small little whispers of the desert. Those beautiful, crisp little sounds. Be a terrible thing to let go to waste, friend. But I understand that you yourself don't have much more to add to the situation, which is why you're going to help us gain a little bit more. See, we need to find a few more of your friends to talk to. So if you can let us know where they be patrolling next, that'd be very much appreciated.
You'll be barking up two wrong trees at the same time. Anyone else that holds the same rank as me is gonna tell you nothing more than I've already given you. On top of that, you grabbed one of the few soldiers in this army that are actually suicidal.
Huh. So,
Is that really the ship you want to die on?
we don't even need to ask this question anymore, fucking Marcos. We
Marcos.
don't need to ask the question anymore.
Out of character at this point in time, until you start discussing things with Garrett as far as strategy is concerned, there is nothing more to learn through interrogating soldiers.
Sweet, I'm gonna kill him.
Alright, well, if that's the case, well, Blep, Waka, you two do your thing.
Sweet. All right, Blep, how you want to do this?
Unless Roru or Odawala have anything they need to say. Or Blep, too, by all
Why-
means.
Why are you asking Blep how to execute someone?
Well, he
Well,
said.
I don't know.
Fine,
I
I'll
figured
do
you
it
might want to
myself.
bite.
Fine, I'll
I'm
do it
just
myself.
chilling invisible, watching, scouting the area, make sure
I
no
mean,
one
sure,
else
Blep will
shows
take the
up.
leftovers.
Yeah, there might not be. You may want to take your pieces now because the rest is being burned chemically.
I
You
mean,
all
we've
just
all
stop
enjoyed the...
bickering like little old ladies and end my life already.
Shut up. Spit on his
Oh,
mouth so he
fine,
doesn't
I'll just
fucking.
sunspear him in the chest then.
No, you're not.
Does a point-blank sunspear kill him?
Plus acid.
So,
I-
I will say that you'll
Sounds like it...
automatically hit. It's what, 2d10?
Yeah.
Would it be an
And
auto
to
crit
Waka
since
here.
they're on the ground, prone, basically? From falling?
Well, they got
Feather
feather fall, so they fell standing up. They're good.
Ah, okay.
What do you mean
Yeah, I
standing up?
didn't want to kill him.
What do you mean standing up? I said I tilted back.
It's
He went
So,
face first.
awful execution.
so here's my question, Waka.
Hi.
Your knots are tied just as tightly as the knots around him.
Yep.
So, unless someone's cutting the ropes, which no one has said they're doing, how are you turning around to spit acid at him?
Who said I would? Okay, fine. I will reiterate. This
Yeah, you're
time
back to
I'm
back.
using. Okay, hold on. Fine. I will not use acid from my front exit. From one of my front exits.
Are you
Dude.
suggesting you want to try to use your breath weapon through your ass?
I mean, you made the situation.
I'm
I will
just
do it.
saying, let someone say that they're gonna cut you free. I in no way suggested that you shit acid on someone.
Waka, take it from the bard. That's not quite how the musical fruit works.
Okay,
Oh my
fine.
God.
Hold on. I have a question.
So,
Can I move
points for
my head?
creativity.
Can I move my head?
And yeah, but you're not going to be able to face
You
Adam, I
can
don't think.
move your head in the way that you would normally be able to move your head in any given situation. But
Can I move my head to face where my hands are tied?
okay, so I want you to like move your head without moving your body and look directly behind you.
No, I said towards my hands.
Yes, directly behind you.
Why are my hands behind me? I thought the guy was attached to me.
Yes, and I attached your hands together.
Back to back.
So then they would be. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
still
your
do it.
hands are back there.
I can still do it. Like
Okay,
dead ass, I can still do it.
it's not that I don't like the plan, but you're not an owl. You can't 180 your damn head.
No, actually,
Impressive as that would be.
No, legitimately, I'm looking right at my like as they're back to. You forget I'm somewhat flexible, and I was in the military. Like I can.
No.
I'm
I'm legitimately asking you to move your head 180 degrees from looking forward to looking backward.
I'm. Osiris, if I could take a picture of myself looking at my wrists right now, like as if they were tied
All
behind
right.
my back.
Do you want me to just? I'll just use the fucking razor I made from sand and cut you
Thank
apart.
you. I'm starting to get tired of coming up with bullshit.
Well, we're trying to get you to read that bullshit wasn't going to work.
I know, and I was trying to inadvertently say, "Untie me."
Then fucking say that. You know
I
this.
thought of-
Men can't read minds. Married men have been saying that for eons.
Right, but you know me. You should know by now. Once my plan is at the end, you should probably help me. AKA, I'm tied to this motherfucker. Please get him off of me, please, so I could burn him.
All right. Well, I say we give him a 30-second head start.
No,
Oh
fuck
my
this guy.
God.
All right, fine. I'll cut the ropes and leave you two to it.
Cool.
Thank you, Rotor. I appreciate your assistance in this. I hope your lady doesn't mind the mess.
Hope
So-
your lady doesn't mind nothing but bones.
Dude has 22 HP and you did 20 damage.
I'll do it. I'll fucking do it again.
Before you do so, it was also mentioned that Marcos was gonna sun spear him through the chest point blank.
Mm-hmm.
That's a minimum of 2 damage if you rolled nat 1s on the damage dice,
This is true.
which would be a total of 22, which is his health. So you
Pull that once.
So you do not need to use that second dragon breath, is what I'm trying to say.
Cool. Then we're just gonna ignore that.
So, poked and then melted.
All right. Cool.
What a shame.
We have soldier kebabs. Anyone hungry?
Dude, he's probably like 2 fucking ancestral lines off from being a cousin to us.
He is a
I'm already-
puddle of just melted human and bones.
All right.
Wait, I thought
Fine.
he was a dragon. I thought he was a dragon race.
No, this is a soldier.
Oh.
Oh, so this is just a fucking human?
Here, I'll post a picture of what this guy looks like.
Yeah. I need to look at this
Appreciate it.
too, because I might actually feel bad. Oh, I don't feel bad. Oh wait, that's not the right picture. Oh, I kind of feel bad. Hey, wait,
Yeah,
can
well-
I have his armor? I'd
Why?
like to- I have a disadvantage with my current armor. I have a disadvantage in stealth.
Yeah, what makes
You'll
you think this is going to be any better?
probably have disadvantage at stealth with his scale mail too.
God damn it! It's scale mail and it looks cool. Fuck. All right, never mind.
Well, see, that friend is why I suggest leathers, or perhaps just, arcane acrobatics. Get flexible, or I suppose in this case, get bent.
I'm a blood curse of binding.
Are you seriously doing that?
No, I'm not seriously doing that. I want to, but no.
Oh, I'm fucking with you, Waka. Relax. If it helps, I'm sure the Mage's High Sorcery can make you a nice set of armor when this is all done and set for them. Probably have to pay some taxes on it, but besides that, shouldn't be too hard.
Taxes.
Magic items are kind of their bag.
This party blows.
Hey guys, can you get back up to the cliff side?
Oh yeah, we probably
Yeah,
should.
sorry.
You hear
Boots
that coming
activate.
from your far gab.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Boots activate. Go.
Oh, fuck all of you. Flying bullshit.
Oh,
All
wait.
right.
Marcos, come with me.
No, we can all fly. I'm fucking with you. Sorry about that, but are we taking too long with interrogations? Because if so, I'm more than happy to dumb that down.
I tried to end it by just killing him by falling.
Well, I'm also trying not to ruin everyone else's fun here.
Fair.
I'm just having fun backseating.
All right. Well, now that we've all reconvened, it seems like if we're going to get more information, we're going to have to take someone more important.
As
Otherwise,
soon as you get back to the top of the cliff, you're met by Darrett, as well as the forces of Calaman. You have your army.
good day, sir.
Good
Good
day
news.
to you.
We found a couple of infiltration routes. Also found out who the head ho in charge is, and where these dragoners like to touch down and drop off. Bad news, though, they don't have a set flight pattern. They kind of just show up on their own whimsy, but they'll come at the beck and call of this lord, what's his name? My friend here, Waka, could likely give you the name. If not him, then certainly Blab.
Huh? Sorry, I
The name is
muted myself.
Soth.
Thank you. I'm sorry why that one part is slipping my brain.
Think Sloth, but he hasn't taken an L yet.
Oh, I was thinking more softcore, but that works too.
Blep was thinking about sauce.
This guy is probably thinking, I hired the team with ADHD. This is fantastic.
Well, look, it doesn't look like you guys would be able to easily infiltrate the city without having to get through the army.
Oh, absolutely not.
So,
Though we could probably get a small raid team in. They might be able to slip in quietly.
here's
We
what
would
I'm
be a little
proposing.
understaffed. Hit me.
Darrett says, motioning to himself and the rest of the army, will distract them while you guys infiltrate the city.
Any objections?
You need an entire army for a distraction?
Against a
You did see that
Their
they,
entire army? Yeah.
See, Waka may be insane, but even he knows that having an army to face another army is a good idea.
Waka, you almost threw yourself off a cliff. If it wasn't for magic, you'd be dead right now.
Yep.
Like, the Dragon
told you.
army does outnumber Calaman's army, but the Calaman army does have the element of surprise.
Mm-hmm. Look, I may have almost died from fucking interrogation, but it got the results we needed.
On top of that, Derek continues, when we begin our assault, it's likely that reinforcements from within the city will try to back up their people, but they'll have to get through the narrow passages to get there. And so, your time inside the city will probably be a lot easier should we attack.
Alright. Do you want us to knock out some of their routes to get to you? Buy you a little more time to get out?
If you can. But if
I think
you
some of these
have
small
a
little...
channel that will get you to that wind's end that you mentioned,
Yes.
I would recommend taking that route because it does seem, as you mentioned, to be the easiest way into the city.
Alright. You can think of any other targets of interest we should deal with on the way there, then by all means let us know now. Because if not, then we'll get prepared for the strike.
Alright. Do you all want to rest up at all before we initiate the strike, or do you
Yes.
want to do a nighttime assault?
I think I've only one acid breath, and that's the only thing, or my tattoo. I have to reapply my tattoo again.
Resources.
What's that, Ghost?
I'm full on resources.
I only used 2 spells, so I'm good.
So I mean,
use
really, all I need to
spells,
do,
but
all I really
Rotor,
need
do you need a rest?
I can go without one, but it'd be cool if I would get a rest.
I'm fine with a straight up assault.
fucking, all I really need to do is just, because I can have one less charge of acid breath. All I really need to do is just fucking, what's it called? Reapply my tattoo, and then I have 2 more charges for my protective wings too, so I'm good.
I did use
Alright.
one of my 4th level spells for the sleep, so I am down a 4th
Oh,
level.
yeah, I am too with the invisibility. We'll be fine.
I was gonna say the silence, the feather fall.
Oh, the Featherfall was mine, so that's not on Rotor.
No, I was talking about like resources for everybody.
Yeah, I think we used a 1st level, a 2nd level, and then 2 4th levels for this, but
But
I mean, minus the
I
4th
also
level
used
slots?
spells against the scorpion.
Oh, shit, that's right.
You should have
The 1st
rested
level Ferris.
between the scorpion fight and now.
Okay, then I feel a little bit better.
Because you did get here at noon, and then you didn't start the reconnaissance until nightfall.
So was that a short rest?
I'll allow it to be a long rest between the scorpion fight and now. For the
Check.
sake of ease, I'll just say if you guys want to take or register the long rest, then just go ahead and do so. And I won't take out any time between now and the assault, making it be a nighttime assault if you so choose.
Sounds great. Thank you, DM.
Hell yeah.
So apply tattoo. Cool.
Let's fuck him up.
Y'all just hear a faint buzzing in the back. Wait, I actually need help with this. Hey, Marcos,
Yo,
how precise are you?
with like writing on sheet music or with a penis? Like, how are you wanting this precision?
Well, in this case, writing on sheet music because you're going to be applying a tattoo to my neck.
Oh, then shit, don't move.
But no shit.
Alright, so I'll just prestidigitate the pattern over your neck, and then I'll follow the pattern with the masquerade tattoo needle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I can cheat with tattoo artists, and you picked the bar to do this, so good on you. Do you want
yeah.
me to roll performance on this one, DM, or?
Nah, you'll be good.
Alright, appreciate it.
Sweet. So, fucking sitting still, and the buzzing goes, and we're good. Cool, I have my tattoo back. I'm ready.
Alright, I'll give it a slap and have you stand up.
I just stare at you.
Did you feel anything?
Slowly start reaching for my pike.
See, that's a good thing, though. It means the nerves aren't deadened.
Moves hand away from pike.
You thought you were crazy. And I'll go over to Road Room, Blap, and get ready to go. So, did you two have any special way you wanted to do this, or just go hard and fast?
A second.
It seems-
Quiet and fast.
Quiet and fast is good.
Hard and fast. You do realize we have 2 people in armor that goes jingle, jangle, jingle, right?
You do realize I have a spell that silences everything, right?
Oh, jingle, jingle, jingle,
Fair enough, but where does that put us in?
No. Sorry.
No, you're fine. If you've got the magic to spare, then that solves our problem. And if that's the case, I mean, we'll just wait for Dermot's send off. Unless he wants us to leave right now. Or Derek, sorry, I keep saying he's Dermot.
He's
You
fully
guys-
prepared to give the attack order.
Alright?
We gotta let them attack and then wait a little bit and then go.
Gotcha.
Do you guys know sign language at least?
Is sign language an instrument?
No. You're talking with your hands.
Oh, I do. Wait, no, not this character.
Yeah, no. Oh wait, duh! I'm fucking telekinetic because I'm a gem dragonborn. I'm fucking stupid.
Okay, you can talk with some people.
Hold on, let me see how it actually works here before I give you any concrete bullshit.
I think you can only say stuff. I don't think we can respond with your telekinesis.
Isn't it telepathy, not telekinesis?
But yeah, telepathy.
Telepathy. Yeah. Okay, so I can telepathically communicate with people that are within 30 feet of me, as long as we share one language. So inside that silence, since we all speak common, it works perfect.
Yes, but you can only talk. No one else can.
All right.
Well,
I mean,
what does
who
it
are you
say?
centering it on?
Hold on. What does it say word for word? Telepathic.
It's in my racial features. I'll have to look at it for a second. Tell you what it says word for word. Hold on. Da-da-da-da.
I'm pretty sure it's only he can send messages telepathically, but we can't respond because we don't have
I
that.
just want to hear the description word for word.
Sorry, since I'm only using my phone, I just copy pasted the Dragonlance chat,
Alright, hold
so
on.
you
I'm
can
not
read it
at my
too, just in case.
computer.
Oh shit! Sorry. So you can send telepathic messages to any creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. You don't need to share a language with the creature for it to understand these messages, but it must be able to understand at least one language to comprehend them.
Alright,
And it does not
because it
require an action.
does specifically say you can send, and it says nothing
Yeah.
about being able to receive, and we will go with what Patrick was just saying. You'll only be able to send telepathic messages. They will not be able to communicate back with you.
Well, then,
Shit.
while we wait for the attack to happen, I'm gonna go through over just quick things and teach Marco some quick sign languages like stop, slow down, quiet, follow, enemy, just some basic stuff
I mean,
in sign language.
Alright.
given it's just basic, like, field op sign language, I'm not gonna require any kind of, like, roll to remember or that kind of thing. Seems like in the moment you would definitely know that you need to know this. As you all are preparing, however, Dira is going to start giving a speech. I'm not actually going to go through an entire speech because I didn't prepare anything.
Oh, I thought the book had one written for you.
No, this is just me riffing right now.
Oh. Awesome. I mean, feel free to riff if you want to.
He's going to stand in front of his troops, hands behind his back, clasped together. Ladies, gentlemen, they bees and sluts in between.
Huh?
Hey.
We stand here at the precipice of the war that we have been fighting. For once we are able to assault the dragon army ourselves, rather than standing on the defense. They outnumber us, at the very least, 24 to 1. By the end of this mission, I want each and every one of you to bring me 25 corpses.
Yeah.
Now, get your asses ready. And let's bring the fight to these dragons!
Hell yeah.
The army is going to cheer. They're all going to begin the charge. Darrett's going to look back at you guys. Look, whatever you guys decide to do in there, just make sure to do it good. I don't want our deaths to be for nothing. Understand?
No need to be so fatalistic. But don't worry, message received.
Darrett's going to turn and then join the rest of his troops on the battlefront. In the meantime, you may begin your infiltration whenever you choose to do so.
Let's go.
Anyway. All right. Ruru, you want to fire up that silence, and we'll get started.
Is there a map for this?
There
I'm
will
gonna
be
wait
a
in-
map later, yes, but at the moment, no, there's not a map.
I'm gonna wait until we get to like the dense part to cast silence because it's only a 10-minute concentration spell.
Oh, true. Alrighty. Well, when we get there.
Alright, you all make your way through the, what is it? Through the riddled passage, or through the passage of the wall. Ahead of you lies the outpost called Wind's End, a ramshackle enclosure pressed against massive cliff walls. Beside it, a strip of land has been cleared of rocks. Right on cue, shouts ring out to the southwest, quickly followed by smoke and alarm bells. In the distance, the silvery armor of Kalaman's soldiers cuts a swath through the unprepared dragon army camp. As chaos unfolds, most of the dragon army soldiers stationed at Wind's End rush their dragonel mounts into the air, leaving the outpost vulnerable. The only things that you can see are left behind, if I can actually get to the map, are a few officers and one dragonel.
Is it time to fight?
Do they see us?
Don't think they have yet.
From my understanding, we're a little bit of a ways from it.
I have an idea.
I was like, wait, who's quietest? Someone go snap that guy's neck.
I'm the
wait.
quietest.
Are you talking about the guy in the front or the closest one to us?
Yeah, someone go break his neck.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Well,
one of us. That was my plan. Was one of us sneak over here?
Wait, are we all
And-
silent?
I was actually waiting on Rotor to be able to do that. I know he was holding on to that slot for a bit until we actually were in range.
I would definitely
So-
consider you guys to be in range right now.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
did
would
we
have
take a rest or
cast silence like going up to this.
And as long
Alright.
as everyone is within 20 feet of wherever the silence is cast, it will
I'll
be
Wait,
cast
can you cast
silent.
silence like right here?
No, I'm casting it on one of us so it follows us.
Ooh, can it follow me?
God damn it! Come on, man. I was the one coming. Fine.
Let me think who I'm gonna cast it on.
Actually, it
sorry,
would be better
you
on
still
you
have
because I have
stealth
disadvantage
kill
as well.
rules.
Yeah.
I just realized I have a disadvantage in stealth. It actually would be better if you were the one to sneak up.
Well, we're silenced. He literally cannot hear us.
Otowale also has disadvantage at stealth.
Yeah, but again, literally silenced. Our armor means nothing.
Unless they get eyes on, you two are fine.
Yes,
Yeah, I
it
was
would
just
actually be reversed by the silence would reverse the disadvantage. I'm On top of that, the officers do appear to be distracted by Calaman's forces.
All right. I'm going to basically sprint up to this guy and go for a stab through the heart. If anyone's with me.
Obviously,
Huh.
I'm down for stabbing.
I'll
Alright.
have. I'll cast the silent. I would have cast the silence on Odo, and I'm
You did, right?
taking a flying approach since I'm
I can fly.
quieter.
No, I mean, I can use my 1 minute telekinetic flight for this one, so we'll go ahead and fire that up, and I'll follow suit with Roru.
No, just hop on my back.
Because
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and stab this guy,
there's
or
a
stealth
Dragonil
throw this
right
guy
that we have to
through the
kill.
throat if I can get a good shot on it.
If you're gonna target a place specifically, I will request a roll to hit.
All right. 25. Don't want him screaming on us.
Well, I mean, you have an aura of silence around you, so even if he did scream, it would be a silent scream.
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
It's like that silent breaching charge from Advanced Warfare.
All
Why
right.
is it suddenly quiet? Oh god, I'm stabbed in the heart.
And you're to blame.
Can I also have you make a stealth check at advantage?
All right.
Blep, who were you going after?
14.
Alright, let me look at this guy. Oh, not that person. Um. So, as you're like stealthily approaching him, he seems to be like looking around trying to figure out if he can determine what would be the best way for him to enter the fight. You walk up right behind him and quickly snap up, wrap your non-dominant hand over his mouth, and then just use your long sword to slash his throat.
Yikes.
And the
Poor guy.
body of the officer is going to silently fall to the ground.
This train ain't stopping. Doop.
Another stealth check, please.
Ryro's looking
I'm,
for
I'm
the
just,
Dragonil in the air.
I'm just floating behind, stealthily getting rid of bodies.
17.
And I guess Blep and I are cleaning up behind you too, in case you don't quite
I'm,
kill him.
I'm cleaning up the bodies.
Hiding.
Oh, right.
17.
Yep.
Alright. Are you making a specific location?
Nah, I just want to kill the guy. I feel like running him through will get the job done.
Alright. You successfully just like stealthily run up to the guy and just run him through with your sword. However, as you do this, you are able to now see into the pens and see that there is a Dragonel sitting in there,
Does
fully
it see me?
alert and
Ew.
waiting to get into a fight.
Is it in a pen? Like, can it get out of its own volition?
It can, yes.
Do I have time to sprint and stab this guy before it's on me?
What I will say, however, is with that most recent stealth roll, you can tell that the Dragonel has not detected your presence yet.
Hey,
So
Osiris.
then that means... Un, dos.
Hey, Osiris.
One more
I'm
stealth
getting rid
roll.
of body. Okay, hey, I'm getting rid of this body. This body's
Okay.
no longer here. It's being
How-
dragged over here now where I am.
3.
I'll pass the information on to Roru. We got 2, possibly 3 targets down and dealt with.
It has improved by 3 every time.
Just running through again.
Yup.
I'm not gonna move past here because my Waka senses says don't move.
The
Are you there?
body
Are you
once
there,
again
Fee?
silently falls to the ground.
Plunk. Alright. I guess there's no way of... I guess I'm just gonna rush the dragon now?
Are these
I'm
like
rushing the dragon now.
roofed over pins?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, well, I was looking for this dragonil because you said there's one left, so I'm gonna fall back some, land on the ground, and then take a silent approach to it
Oh,
to
then I'm gonna
prepare an
hold off.
attack with
Oh. Anyone else wanna get in on this? Well, if it didn't see me from that last one, assuming, because 20. Boop. Alright, in position.
Alright, so I will note, as I mentioned before, this Dragonel is alert.
Yeah.
Meaning you will not be able to surprise him if you decide to take him out.
Fair enough, but I am
yeah.
at least in an optimal position to fight him. Anyone else want to get ready for a fight?
I'm gonna. Oh, are we okay to use loud magic at this point? Because if so, I'll get 20 feet away from you and hit him with a psychic lance.
Yeah.
Roru, I'm gonna just to telepathic you. I'm gonna use louder magic, so I'm gonna step out of the silence range and hit him hard.
Weapons free.
I can fight now?
Go ahead and
Weapons
roll
free.
for initiative.
Time to fight!
Make sure to click
God
on
damn
your
it, what is up
token
with my
before you do
roll?
so.
I did. Yo, these rolls suck. What the fuck?
23. I rolled a 16.
You rolled 10 more than I rolled.
Well, my initiative was ass. I got a 7.
I got a crit.
I mean, that's fair. You fucking been turning this into a murder gallery.
Oh right, you need
It's like
to
the
do
sequel
that.
to
I did
Suicide Squad in this bitch.
roll for you. Were you moving alongside Odawale this whole time, Marcos?
I was following behind Waka,
Waka.
I'm
and then I
here.
think Blep was following behind one of us. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I am here.
I'll move Blep over here. And then I need to roll initiative for Marcos. There's your character sheet.
He said he had a... Wait, didn't you already roll, Adam?
Well,
There we
what the initiative?
You got a 7.
Oh, is that what you rolled too?
Yep,
That's a sign. That's a sign.
you were meant to be a 7. Alright,
Yeah, I mean, I was meant to be a 7. I thought I was a 2. I mean, that's a hell of an improvement.
so with the rules that we've already established, Raru and Odawale will be going first together.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This poor fucking dragon out.
Do I gotta worry about AoE or can I just hit him? Run up to him and start stabbing?
I
What I'm
walk in
using, no,
first,
you'll be
you
fine.
go, you follow.
Wait, what happened?
I said I go first, you follow.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna step out, and then I'm gonna use my rogue's mantle to teleport it behind it.
Oh, I forgot you had that.
Oh hey, flanking.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and...
I already have advantage from my rogue's mantle teleportation anyway. But this is helping Ode.
Hey, do you plan on using your reactions for anything?
No, I'm about to just use a Sun Spear at melee range.
Out of quick
can you
curiosity,
use that
before
as
we
a reaction weapon
continue,
attack?
would you have already had your echo up as well?
I'm not using my echo for this fight.
Okay.
Well, actually, wait, hold on. It doesn't cost me anything to manifest my echo. Then yeah.
I'm just asking, did you have it manifested before the fight? Because Otherwise, you would need a bonus action to manifest it.
If that's not an issue.
I asked for a reason.
Come to think of it, we probably could have used that echo to assassinate people from a distance.
I
But that's
didn't think
later
about
road. Yeah,
Well,
no, you're
Road had
fucking.
the
You basically have a
silence.
stand. Oh, true. Oh well, it's a bridge you can burn later.
You know what I have a cool concept for? Let's say my Echo's fighting someone and they stab someone through, but I'm about to get hit personally. I can just switch positions with the Echo mid stab through.
Are you trying to fucking boogie woogie people with a phantom?
Yes.
God damn it! You need to stop watching Jutsu Kaisen.
I need to stop watching anime.
This whole
Oh, you
fucking
know.
group is getting some dangerous goddamn ideas.
Oh, I already got one from solo leveling. I told Kevin about it
Oh.
earlier.
Oh Christ! All right, I'm looking forward to that in Vun.
Alright, are you done with your turn, or are you actually going to do something?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I can start doing stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and unleash Incarnate on this motherfucker. Roll twice. Well, twice for me, once for my Incarnate.
You
Alright,
will
that one
get
was for me.
advantage, so you can actually...
Well, that was for me. That was my advantage.
Oh,
This
okay.
next one's gonna be for the Incarnate. Ooh, almost made it roll in that one. Wait, that's not a bonus action. I can only just do it once per turn. Sweet! As a bonus action, commanding rally. As a bonus action, you can command one ally within 30 feet of yourself to attack. If that ally can see you or hear you, they can immediately make one weapon attack as a reaction. If the attack hits, the ally can roll a d8 and add the number roll as a bonus to the attack's damage roll. You can use this
All right.
her long rest.
Here's the $1,000,000 question: Rotor, do you use weapons?
I do have a weapon, but I
Is the
also
Sun
wanted to.
Spear manifested yet? Because we are going at the same time.
Yeah, it counts as spell attack.
Okay, so. But I do have my Shadow Warhammer.
Oh,
Fucking what?
Yeah.
well, hit him and then roll an extra
Uh,
d8.
So first, I'm gonna do my attack. I'm gonna
this is a
Sun Spear.
reaction.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna roll my damage as well, actually, before I forget.
And so an 18 plus 9, that surely hits.
Just double
One-handed
checking.
both of these.
Okay, one-handed both. That was gonna be my question. So that is 12 plus 9. Okay, go ahead with... What did you say your attacks to hit... Or rolls to hit were?
18 plus 9.
Yeah, that hits.
So this is gonna be a Blessed Strike with the melee attack version of the Sun Spear.
Alright.
So that is quite a lot of damage. Let me do some math.
I still have an extra attack.
Go ahead and do that while Raru's figuring out the damage.
21 on the Sun Spear, and then my Warhammer attack. My Shadow Warhammer will manifest from me.
You know, since you're using that spear as a melee attack, it's almost like you're doing a resonance on this thing.
Nat
Just
20
driving
on
the
the
spear and
Warhammer.
slamming with a hammer. Holy shit!
It's not a lot though.
It's still a nat 20 as a reaction. I mean, that's pretty damn nice.
Yeah, I can only use Blessed Strike once per turn, so I can't use it on here. Sag.
But at least the second hit was a nat 20.
Alright, so that's 18 damage, Osiris? With the crit. I also crit, by the way.
Yeah, 18.
And then 16 damage on the Warhammer.
16
attack.
on the Warhammer?
Yes.
Did you add the D8 from the commanding rally?
I did. Oh no, not the D8 from the Commanding Rally. That is another 7.
So combined, you two did 83 damage.
Oh, sweet! Action Surge.
Oh,
Is it still alive?
No.
Calm down there, Ode.
Okay.
It had 58 max HP. You guys entered the
Oh.
fight with it at max HP. Then you two just decided to go and fucking kill it.
Leave it to Rotor and Oda to automatically unalive people, and quietly at that.
You know, we could have kept it as a pet.
Why?
I want a pet.
That's you don't Mark, but Baka, hold on a second. Look at your hands, and then look at that body over there, and tell me where in that line do you not see slavery?
I wanted a pet though. I wanted a pet dragon. Albert. Dragon
Look,
thing.
there's a word that's normally said here, but my skin tone does not allow me to say it.
Hey,
However, the implication is still meant. Dude, how is that not slavery?
Osiris, can you lock my echo to me while we're traveling? Or while we're just moving around?
Hold
That's a
on.
thing you can just casually do.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Was it talking?
It's on a page-by-page basis that I would have to do that.
Hmm.
Is his
So,
ability to speak what stops it from being slavery?
Was it? No, well, here's the thing. The way that they kept it, and in the pen, and the location that we are in, it seemed as though it was some type of pet, quote unquote, or war animal. That's not slavery. That's what I wanted. I wanted a war beast.
Yeah, this is also humans
There we
that were
go.
doing that. We're Dragonborn, dude.
You two should be grouped together now.
But an animal is still an animal. Just because it looks like you doesn't mean it's smart. It's just on your level.
Right.
You don't
Look at
know that.
Goofy
Can
and
you speak
Pluto.
to it?
Look at Goofy and Pluto.
I
Can't
didn't
speak to
bother.
it now, it's dead.
No, that's a fair point.
Alright, so, with the forces at this location dead,
Next location?
hold on.
We just took out 3 officers.
And their dragon.
Oof, this could probably put a make an issue for their chain of command.
What's well, I feel like I don't need to ask this question. I'm pretty sure I know the answer. I'm gonna ask it anyway. Who has the highest passive perception?
I do.
Roru.
I believe it's also wait, passive. Yeah, definitely fucking.
Mine's only
Splat has some super
I have
stats
a
you don't know about.
21.
Yeah, no, you're 10 over.
So, coming through the pens, you did notice back when you were over up here, where I'm pinging now.
I am okay. I see it.
That there were several loose boards that were leaning against an exposed cliff wall. You figure that you should be able to easily get into this passage, and it will wind toward the city of Lost Names.
Yeah, I get out of Ode's bubble and say, "Follow me, fuckers."
Can I hear him from inside the bubble?
No.
You can hear outside. Oh,
I'll send Oda the hand sign to follow.
I invade Perot's personal space.
I mean, you can drop the silence if you want.
well, it's probably getting close to 10 minutes. It's gonna fizzle out soon.
Well, we'll let it fizzle on its own. I'll just send the hand signs for everyone to follow the bird, and we'll do that.
But I thought you could like hear outside of the bubble. You just don't make sound inside the bubble.
I'm pretty sure it just eliminates all sound within the bubble, so the sound waves that you would be making to get to Odawali's ears would have to go through the silence, thus rendering it inert.
Yeah, doesn't the spell also cancel out thunder magic?
It does cancel thunder magic.
Yeah, that's the premise. That sound can't travel, so no sound in or out. Absolute pure silence.
Yeah, it says no sound can be created within or pass through the 20-foot radius sphere.
These boards are easily removed, and revealing behind them a 5-foot wide and 8-foot tall passage that you all can travel through.
Bloop.
And as
All right,
you
we're in business.
travel through this passage, that is going to end this chapter of the book.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
And it is at
Does
this
this mean we
point
level up?
it will mean that you all level up.
Yay!
Well, time to kill even harder.
5th level magic. High five, Rotor.
Woo!
Nice, now I just need to roll a d10.
Oh, Black, were you a rogue or a druid or a multi-class?
Warlock rogue.
Roll a d8.
Oh, so what do you get on top, the warlock or the rogue?
I'm gonna go with rogue.
5.
So how much rogue
Sweet,
are
7.
you now? 7 levels or?
3.
Oh, so you get a better sneak attack in a subclass.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Arcane trickster.
I have 111 health.
Your mage hand's going to be a lot of fun.
And
Oh,
roll saving throws that you fail. If you do so, you must use them.
if you want a weapon, well, do you have a weapon to already do sneak attacks with?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Since you're getting cantrips, I was gonna recommend Rammel's Razor, because you can make a leveled dagger, so that when your cantrip level would go up, it would become a +1, +2, +3 dagger. Plus, it's a somatic component, so you can still cast it when the silence is up. You just need some sand. And since it's a dagger, you can use it with your sneak attacks. Just a suggestion. Or I think Sunspear is also on the wizard list thanks to the homebrew. If you end up using it and liking it, I very much like some feedback, because Zach's always, my buddy who made the spell, is always looking for feedback on his homebrew.
I just got a spell that completely buffs us from casters.
Counter spell?
Oh,
Circle of Power.
what do?
So I create a divine radius from me, 30-foot radius from me. Each friendly creature, including me, has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. And if you succeed on a spell that gives you half damage if you succeed, you take no damage.
So we get free evasion and magical resistance.
Yep.
This is fucking awesome. Does it have a material cost?
Blah,
Nope.
blah, 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 blah. Nope. Just verbal
Fucking
concentration.
Cleric magic, man.
It's only available to Twilight Domain clerics.
Hell yeah.
Or no, I can't steal that from you just yet. I have to wait another level before I can do that.
It's also available to paladins who can cast 5th level spells, but yeah,
We're not fucking getting there.
not anytime soon.
And we don't even have
Oh,
a
I should probably
paladin.
pick what I'm going to do as well. Hold on.
Just as a quick reminder, I have a home rule where anytime a level up is given, it also automatically gives a long rest. Not that you need it, just felt it should be noted.
Sweet, well, I'm taking it.
Always nice to have stuff.
I'll send Joseph a notification to let him know that Dragonlance got a level up.
Can summon a celestial now.
What's funny is that, Fee, didn't you say that earlier today you thought that a level up would be coming soon?
I was hoping.
Well, this only goes to like level 11, right?
It may actually end up going to level 12.
And we're only level
Honestly,
9.
level 11 is where I am my happiest.
We're at like the ending bit of this,
Wait,
so
what's going on?
our next like 3 or 4 levels should be like super fast.
Oh, I kind of zoned out for a second because I handed the. Sorry.
really good burrito.
Insect plague? What the fuck?
Why does Adam have a... Wait, what role are you talking about? I'm confused now.
I need 2 cantrips.
Kevin, we're leveling up.
Oh! Oh! Okay. Sorry. Like I said, burrito. I'm fat. It's a really
Any?
good burrito.
Any cantrips?
Specifically just the ones from the wizard spell list, I think.
I mean, if you can get Sun Spear, that's lit.
Oh, I get Grim Psycho... or...
And any of the
Psychometry?
control stuff.
I'm at a loss for what to take.
So... I get... Oh, there. There we go. I get Grim Psychometry. I hope I'm fucking saying that. Excuse me, right? Reach 9th level, gain supernatural talent for discerning the secret. Oh, cool! I can fucking recall information about evil stuff. That totally isn't a bad thing.
Does anybody else have mending?
I have cure wounds.
Because if no one else has it, I might take mending for utility.
I don't have it.
Hey Osiris.
Yo.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I'm reading both of these sentences correct, and I want the second sentence. I'm gonna say, yeah, let's do this. The first one says, whenever you make a history check to recall information about the sinister or tragic history of an object I'm touching or in my current location, I have. Oh wait, no, that's just for the check. Never mind the first question. Or never mind the first thing. Can we make it so if I do get a high enough roll, I can actually see what the fuck is going on?
For what?
Grim Psychometry. That's what I get at 9th level.
Oh, it's a Blood Hunter feature.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know
I can...
what you mean by the question. I don't know Blood Hunter as well as I do any other class.
Okay, I will read the whole thing. When you reach 9th level, you gain a supernatural talent for discerning the secrets surrounding mysterious relics or places touched by evil. Whenever you make a history check to recall information about the sinister or tragic history of an object you are touching or your current location, you have advantage on the check. At the DM's discretion, a suitably high roll might cause your character to experience brief visions of the past connected to the object or location. So for that last sentence, I'm saying, yeah. Right. Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I knew I'd corrupt you.
In the name of Bakmiel, looks over love. The name of Ishtar. Morning glory. Oh, real professional. Oh, whatever. It still worked. Just take the magic off the keys before someone touches it. It doesn't need to know that.
I also get a spell called Mislead, which is kind of cool.
Which is another thing. Cyrus, when you're ready, I got a pretty serious question for you. Because it involves a spell that I know you might hate.
Go ahead.
Do I have your permission to take animate objects?
On one condition.
Yo.
You have to be responsible for keeping track of everything.
Alright. Which means I probably won't be able to cast it today because I don't have access to my own computer at the moment. Which is fine, because it's a 5th level spell. I'm only going to get 1 slot for it. It's kind of going to be a do we need it or not kind of deal. So, yeah, okay. I can accept that condition.
Okay.
I can send go random bullshit. Pocket change is back, bitches.
Ooh, 13th level looks cool, but we're probably not going to get that high.
Just 12 is the highest that we.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the most anyone's going to get is maybe a last ASI.
Yeah, no, that's what
I
12.
get Divine Intervention at 10th level.
Was that like a 10% chance to go off?
Yeah.
Depends on the DM.
Does that scale? Oh, true.
It scales with your cleric level.
Oh, neat. So you'll have a little bit of an edge when we get to the end of the game.
If
So
I
you
hit
might be able
20,
to
I
corner
get
it.
automatically success, but we're not going to
But you got to
20.
wait a week. Fucking
So
clerics are really masters of the end game, aren't they?
now for me, 10th and 11th seem kind of interesting. So 10th, I get Dark Augmentation. The magic of Hemocraft suffers or suffuses. Am I saying that word correctly? Suffuses.
Suffuses, yeah.
Thank you. Suffuses your body to permanently reinforce your resilience. Your speed is increased by 5 feet, and you have a bonus to strength, dex, and constitution saving throws equal to your Hemocraft mod. And then 11th, I get Brand of the Sapping Scar, which your Brand of Castigate. I'm not going to pronounce that shit.
Castigation.
Thank you. Features or fucking digs dark arcane scars into your target, leaving them vulnerable to your magic. A creature branded by you has disadvantage on saving throws against your locked spells.
Wait, you're a profane soul world blood hunter?
Uh,
Because I didn't know what kind of blood hunter you were. Shit, you're like a diet warlock. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think we all have kind of no good. We all have magic in a way. Next, I think Odawale, but he doesn't really need magic per se.
Technically, I am magic. You think this echo just, is made of thin air?
Yes.
I mean, kinda.
Yes.
Is it not? What is it made out of? Because it's certainly not fucking Diet Cola.
It's made out of dreams.
Hey, y'all should know by now. I almost always forget. Y'all should know by now. I almost always forget how to roll my HP. How do I do it?
Roll. You're a blood hunter, so roll a
My
d10.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
In the game chat.
Oh yeah, you got to do that too.
Or on Discord, either one.
6.
Alright.
Do you know how to add it?
Huh?
Do you
Do you know how to add the 6?
Yes, I can literally just add 6 to my rolled HP.
Yep.
Which
Okay.
would,
There you go.
Just making sure you knew that part.
yeah, no, it's just I forget which one I actually roll, or which
I think
version of a die roll.
so. Everyone gets a d8 except for Oda and Waka. They get d10s. Unless Joseph's putting more levels in Barbarian.
Or Wizards.
Sweet.
Oh,
Sweet.
true. Because if you go Wizards, he only gets a d6.
Let's see.
Oh shit! This
Mr.
could have gone
Brandon?
so much faster with Grog here. So much firepower.
Hold on. Do I have cantrips?
Yeah, dude, you're a profane soul blood hunter. Of course you have cantrips. You only have
What's
2,
sweet?
but you know.
Right, they're in spells, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you'd get them from the Warlock spell list, so you can even take the infamous Eldritch Burt.
Wait. So I want to make sure I have this correct. So you're telling me that because if I'm looking at my spells, if I use either Cure Wounds or Branding Smite, I can attack after, or I can do a weapon attack afterwards as a bonus action because of Mystic Frenzy.
What's Mystic Frenzy?
Oh, it's
I gotta find it. I think I gotta go back into my thing.
your 7th level blood hunter feature, right?
Yes.
So go to your features, and it should be in your class features in that second row. It'll be close to your extra attack since you get that at level 5.
Fighting style, Rite of the Storm. Keep forgetting I have that.
To be fair, you don't really need it, but it's good to have.
Oh no, I have Rite of the Storm and Rite of the Flame.
Oh, that's right, you get 2 now. Or well,
Yep.
you've had to from it. Anyway.
No, I started with
So yeah, it
one,
should be.
then I got 2.
So it should be your 7th level feature. It should be after your extra attack and shit.
Blade, extra attack. Here we go. Mystic Frenzy. When you use your action to cast a cantrip, you can immediately make one weapon attack as a bonus action. Yeah, that's literally it.
That specifically
I have
says
one more question.
cantrip, though, not a spell.
Okay. And
Well, what are your cantrips, if you don't mind me asking?
where do I go to find them? Spells?
It's in your spell list. It'll be the slots. It'll be the 0 section.
Hmm.
You didn't pick any spells, did you?
I don't. No. I have
Mu-
because I get to the metallic dragon. I have cure wounds. I have a masquerade tattoo. I have branding smite. Or cure wounds again. And I have my fucking boots.
So you're telling me right now you've gone 9 fucking levels without picking a single spell for a Profane Soul Blood Hunter.
Yeah, I just looked at his spells in the edit spell sheet thing. There are no spells.
Motherfucker, you've been fighting with half a kit.
Single
You can
spell.
pick up
I
2
don't-
cantrips and 5 more spells than what you already have.
Kevin,
Kevin.
we're so glad you're in a different state because I want to fucking smack you.
Well, can y'all help me?
Wait, Waka hasn't been picking up spells?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh
Go get them. What do you
I
got?
don't
What are
know
your
how to do
options?
this.
Oh my
It's
God.
okay, Kevin. I
Hold
would
on, are we done
recommend
playing
since you
D&D
are.
today or no?
Who you
We have
talking
about
to?
an hour, but
Oh,
I'm
cool.
more than happy to.
All right, cool. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. I need to move Discord over here.
Okay.
Move this here so we can all go through this together.
While you're doing that, are you a wisdom caster or an intelligence caster?
Intelligence.
Shit. All right. Well, I know there's a cantrip that you might make some use out of called Soul Scythe. It's a touch cantrip, so you can use it at the same melee range, and it lets you leech a little bit of HP from somebody. You don't have to pick it now, just letting you know it's an option.
I don't. I don't. I'm in my. I have my
Okay.
stream
Okay.
up.
Hold on.
Sorry, it's getting a little chaotic here.
Let
Little
me
bit.
be the one to direct it since I'm the DM.
Okay.
No, that's fair. I'll shut up.
Okay. So, do you see under where it says Blood Hunter where it says class features?
Spells.
Yes.
Okay.
And then click on add spells. And then you can pick from that list. You can pick 2 of the things that are labeled as cantrips.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can pick 5 of the things that are labeled as spells.
Hmm. That's a maybe. Actually, I'm gonna keep you open. You're maybe. All right. I can be Gambit. Oh, I can be Gambit. That's a stronger maybe. No. Hmm.
Something to think about, your ranged spell attack may not be the greatest.
Huh?
Your ranged spell attack may not be as strong as your melee attacks.
Yeah. Hmm.
Well, that may be true. He should at the very least pick up some spells.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just letting him know for like cantrips and stuff. Like it may be better to get like Blooming Blade over a ranged spell attack.
Which one are you looking at?
Facepalm.
Oh yeah, that's just a meme and cantrip that I think I made.
Okay. What?
You
What is
charm a
yours?
person and they think they're friends towards you, as long as you're not hostile towards them.
For a minute.
Hmm. You know, see, this would actually be great for Swain, but yeah,
It's a good cantrip, but I don't think it fits Waka's playstyle.
no. Like I said, that's more Swain.
Maybe not even Swain.
Oh no, trust me. How he starts off everything saying hi, friends, and then, oh hey, you're not hostile towards me. You're my friend now. And it's how I build my cult.
It only
Yep.
lasts for a minute.
That's all I need. I just need to make them like me for a minute. And then it's over. And the cult begins. Green fire.
Everyone else, do we want to just end the session early while Kevin figures everything out and I can look over
That's-
the next chapter?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
I'm cool
Cool.
with that.
Gives you some prep time.
Alright, I will end the recording here then.